I have my drum mic'd up ready. I have my bass amp ready, mic'd up. I have my preamp is ready. And I have my guitar amp already mic'd up and ready. Hi there guys, hope you are doing great. In this video we are going to do a little tour in my studio. So if you are into recording, composing, or doing some, let's say, videos for social media like YouTube, or if you want to do some live shows on, again, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, so this video will be very helpful for you, and it's going to be a great video for all the guitar geeks that don't practice their guitars and just watching this kind of videos or wasting their time on eBay and Reverb and all the, let's say, guitar shops. So this video will be amazing for you because I will share all my toys with you guys and give my thoughts about all the guitars and amps and pedals and everything. So let's get started. Okay, so I want to start with the sound interface because lately most of the people using the plugins, they don't need any amp or microphone or drums or bass guitar. I'm not like that. I'm totally opposite side of that. I just wanna hear the analog sound, or let's say more realistic sounds. So I want real drums. I wanna record real drums and struggle. Same, I wanna use my tube amps for recordings, mix them days, waste my time, but I enjoy to suffer. Same with the bass and all of that. So my sound interface is Rme Fireface UFX III, which is an amazing sound interface. It goes up to 188 channels of 24 bits, 192 kilohertz, which is amazing. By the way, you can use like simple, basic, not simple, but let's say cheap sound interfaces. They're amazing too. But with this kind of expensive sound interface, you can do more stuff. You can route your sound. You have more inputs, which is perfect for me because I have my drum mic'd up ready. I have my bass amp ready, mic'd up. I have my preamp is ready. And I have my guitar amp already mic'd up and ready. So I have my microphone and da. So it's perfect for my humble studio. I feel like totally I reach a point that which I was dreaming for long time. I just wanted to share with you guys. I'm teaching online and I'm using Discord, I think, which is the best app for that. The sound quality and video quality is amazing. Most of the other, let's say, apps, you have struggle with the sound, the other side not hearing the backing track, or sometimes guitar canceling some noise and it's canceling your voice too. So Discord not like that. You have the control of everything. So, and when I use my Discord, I use my microphone and my Fractal audio, because amps is just, hitting your face and all day long. It's not easy. I tried that, like after a few weeks, I felt like exhausted. So I'm using my Fractal Audio Axe Fx III for my lessons, and one microphone is enough. I'm able to share my desktop sound, and you cannot do that with your Scarlett or Presonus, let's say, two input sound interface. But with this guy, you can do whatever you want. You can route your sound. You can use any microphone you want. And of course, the built-in microphone preamp quality is amazing. Other than that, you can use additional preamps. I'm using Focusrite Octopre 2, let's say 8-channel additional preamps, which is good, which is okay. I think it's nice performance microphone preamp. Of course, I want to go more high-end microphone preamps. Probably I will go with Rme again and get like 8 more channels. And then what we have, I mentioned that I'm using my Axe Fx III. I think it's one of the best, maybe the best preamp and let's say a processor and let's say FX unit. You can use 2 amps at the same time, multiple cabinets, a lot of let's say effects. Most of the let's say legends using this one. It has to be a let's say reason why they are using this, like Metallica, Dream Theater, Steve Vai, and all the guys using Fractal Audio. I am on that side too. I will use for my future too for Fractal Audio products, I believe. Which, like, I'm not sponsored from them, but that's okay. So I have a long, let's say, Fractal Audio, like 20-minute long Fractal Audio Axe Fx III demonstration video. But I mentioned that it's not user-friendly, but at the same time, you can have some great presets from other users. So I want to share this one quickly. On Axe Fx III, you have Exchange. So I want to start, let's say, Master of Puppets. So you are searching, first sound we get. Sounds amazing. Let's go back. Let's check the another preset. Okay. Ready to go, isn't it? Let's check another preset like Guns N' Roses. Okay, let's check the first one. Yeah, which is amazing. Okay, now let's check the second one, All the Things. Maybe it's gonna be a clean sound. Let's check. Yeah, I think these sounds are ready to go. If you tweak some, let's say, bass and let's say some frequencies, you'll be ready to go. I just wanted to mention that it's not user-friendly. At the same time, it's user-friendly, I believe. So why I'm calling that it's not user-friendly? Because it has like a lot of details. So when you, let's say, go an amp, first, when you go to, let's say, amp lists, so you have like 326 amps first. And then when you go to preamp, so there are all the boost options, saturation, tubes, like preamp tubes, power amp tubes, all the options and hundreds of details. So that's why it's like speaker. And when you go to the speakers, you can use like up to four speakers, and you can choose like a lot of different speakers like this. So when you dive in, it's a lot of information. So I'm just keep going. So okay, it's like how many? And thousands of cabs and mic positions and all of that. So it's complicated. It's not just, you know, some amps and ready to go. It's not like that. But the plugins, they are going to serve you like the already mixed and mastered guitar sounds, like album sound. But Fractal Audio will give you recording sound, and then you have to mix it, and then you have to master it. So I think it's a lot of pain, but it's amazing. And same for the, let's say, live situations too. It's gonna give you a real amp sound, not just compressed and album sound. And now let's talk about like how I get like multiple cameras, and I'm not using any SD cards or anything for this recording. I'm just using 1, 2, 3 cameras at the same time. How? Because I'm using Elgato Camlink Pro. So how I use these 3 cameras at the same time. So it gives you the option of using 4 different cameras up to 4K. By clicking some device, you can jump one camera to the other. So in this video's recording, I'm doing that. I'm just using my 3 cameras and I'm just using my, let's say, controller, changing the cameras. I was lucky. I didn't buy Elgato Stream Deck. My student gifted me this little box and I'm able to use 8 different scenes just pressing them. Okay, I'm not doing a lot of YouTube lives or anything once in a year, baby, but I'm using this setup for teaching. So I'm teaching up to 40 hours per week, and I'm using these 2 cameras for my lessons. I'm using this main camera, and when I want to show something in detail, like finger movement or other stuff, how we have to hold the guitar and let's say the details, or a lick that needs to, let's say, I have to show my student, and also the same angles that I use on my YouTube videos. So I'm using these 2 cameras. So as the cameras, I'm using Panasonic GH5s. So one of them GH5 II. I have 5 Panasonic GH5s, which is like up to 4K recording. Amazing cameras. They're like micro four third lenses. I'm using Panasonic 15mm disc camera, 15mm 1.7 f. This one is 25mm f 1.4, and I have this camera. Maybe you can see that. Okay, Voigtlander 17mm 0.9, as I remember. Yes, this is the setup for the lessons. It's very useful. And I just wanted to make this video because I'm having a lot of fun lately. Because my, as I mentioned before, my drum is mic'd up and ready to go. My bass amp mic'd up, oh, and you know, maybe using the output, ready to go for my lessons. So if I want to play a bass for my student, so as a bass amp, I'm using Ampeg Portoflex 500. As drums, I have Yamaha Stage Custom Birch. As cymbals, I'm using Istanbul cymbals. And as a microphones, I'm using Audix Dp7 set. As I remember, I'm using multiple additional microphones like FM57 and da. Let's check. So, you know, it's a rule, like if you're a guitar player, you have to play some drums. So, this is the setup, mainly, and I don't want to dive into all the amps and guitars. But yeah, okay, let's do it quickly. First, I have this guitar, Gibson Custom Class 5. I was thinking about the Class 5, which is a chambered Les Paul. People hate chambered ones, but this one is special. Okay, so I'm using this with the 11 strings. The sound is amazing, playability is amazing, is everything amazing about this guitar. So yeah, I really enjoy this guitar. I shoot some, let's say, Joe Bonamassa style. Or slash kind of videos. And I wanna play this guitar more because, yeah, as I mentioned before, this is amazing. So let's check the other guitars quickly. Second guitar is Suhr Modern Plus Curly Fireburst. I think this is the most versatile guitar you can ever play. So you can get funk to blues to, let's say, death metal to, let's say, prog metal. Any sound with this guitar. It has like multiple options, and the sound of the guitar is amazing. It has like stainless frets, and I love Guthrie Gowan's, let's say, Suhr times when he was using Suhr. His sound was amazing, and with this guitar you can achieve that sound, I believe. So it's amazing one. I highly recommend, guys, Suhr guitars. This guitar is Fender vintage Hot Rod 62 Stratocaster. If you like 62 sound Stratocasters, yes, it's amazing guitar. Guitar is not that loud, but with the pickups, it has great, let's say, combination. And I shoot a demo video of this one. Check this out. I get amazing sound with this guitar, so I highly recommend too. Next one is Fender Custom Shop. Fender Custom Shop Telecaster. When I watched first Joe Bonamassa playing in baked potatoes, he was shredding like crazy. And the sound was amazing, and I was like, I need one of these. I need one of these. And then I was looking for 52 Telecasters. Luckily, I found one of these with the humbuckers, and I'm enjoying. And I already shoot some videos, some, let's say, Joe Bonamassa leak videos with this guitar. So I'm very happy. Okay, so here we are, the big brother. I never spent like any more time than trying to find this guitar. Maybe I spent like 10 years to find a good Gibson Custom, and I end up buying from UK, London, and 66 sounds. Thank you guys, thank you very much. The guitar is amazing, just amazing. So it's 89 Gibson Custom, which is a old guitar, but for this age guitar, it has like great condition. Of course, there's some aging on the frets and, let's say, on the guitar, of course, but it's like a new. Because when you have this kind of guitar, like from 89s or 90s, the frets usually gone. But this guitar, it still has the frets, original frets, original everything. I'm not sure about this part. I'm thinking like this part could be not original. But when we check all the details, it looks like the original because the aging between these two looks the same. Anyways, in the end, I find my Gibson Custom and very happy with this guitar. I think I shoot few videos with that. I must do more because this guitar deserves more love. Next is Elma Stratocaster, Elma Custom Stratocaster. I'm sure like you don't know this guitar. This is made in Turkey, and the owner is a rocket scientist, a good friend of mine, and brother of mine, let's say, because he is like a bit older than me. I think he has the best Strat sound I ever heard. And he's building his amps and guitars. So I just told him, could you build me a Stratocaster for me? He was like, of course. Okay, I want this color. And I didn't give him any specs. And I just told him I want, let's say, 62 Stratocaster. And he was like, okay, done. And look at that beauty. It's all relic. And, you know, the sound is amazing. Playability is amazing, so go for it, guys, go for it. Try to reach him and get your struts from him because just amazing. Okay, Gibson ES-335, legendary guitar. The fretboard and the neck very, very comfortable. It has dot model and the sound is great. It's so comfortable that you can play some metal. So I made a video about that. Most of my videos about all the shred stuff and all of that, but I listen more blues and jazz than I listen shred lately. So I'm gonna shoot more videos with this beauty, and maybe next week. So so I highly recommend this amazing guitars. Yeah, Taylors are amazing. To me, I think it has the best sound for acoustic guitar. So it's like Taylor 214 CE Deluxe. Amazing guitar, budget guitar, to be honest. Like you are not going to go up like 3K or 4K to get a nice guitar, nice sound. So of course I shoot some videos with this guy. Highly recommend. Majesty, this is the most comfortable guitar you can ever have. The radius is amazing. It's just flat. I mean the distance between the frets are small. It has piezo, and the sound, of course, John Petrucci sound. John Petrucci, let's say after 2000 sounds. Great guitar, of course, and the playability is, you know, limitless with this guitar. So if you want to shred, and yeah, let's go with this one and you will enjoy. This guitar has a lot of views, like millions of views, maybe 10 million views on just on this guitar. So the relation between this guitar and me, it's something else, because this guitar made me play guitar again. Thank you. I just re-fret it after some years of playing, and I use like Jescar, let's say, stainless frets, and that's it. Some little tweaks. This is made in Indonesia. You expect let's say cheap guitar, bad guitar. No, it's amazing. The neck is stable, the body, weight, everything great about this guitar. So you can buy cheap guitars, but check first, maybe you will end up having a great one. This is the brother of my, let's say, yellow green guitar. This is 7-string. This is my first proper guitar, RG 1527. I was playing in a progressive metal band. And we spent a lot of time with this guitar. This guitar made me a good guitar player. And the pickup sounds amazing. I think if I want to get a pickup, I will choose like one of these. And the combination of wood and everything like this. Because this guitar has some, let's say, oomph about the sound. So not just because of the 7th string, it has an amazing sound. About the amps, I will just run very quickly. Just wanna stay here and show you guys. Mesa Boogie Mark V. Mesa Boogie Road King 2. Fender Super-Sonic. Marshall Silver Jubilee. Engl Screamer 50. As a pedalboard, I'm gonna share the picture so you can check it out. I think that's it, guys. Of course, there are more stuff. The lights, I'm using Godox SL50, Godox LP600R, two of them. Here I have Godox 500 something, the RGB lights. There are more stuff that I wanna share with you, but it's going to be a very long video. Later on, maybe we can make a studio tour video, more detailed, and with a cameraman. But for now, I just want to share with you guys my setup, how I teach, which cameras I'm using, how I get my sound, how I direct my sound to other people, how I can share my drum stuff to my student. So yeah, this is it, I believe. I hope you enjoy this one. All the guitar geeks, all the guys, you don't practice guitar, you just watch this kind of gear videos. Don't do that. Don't forget to practice your guitar. So have a great week, and I hope to see you on my upcoming videos, guys. Cheers.